My little brother, police officer Jason Rivera. My little brother Jason Rivera, AKA Tata, AKA Tata. Tata. We don't know who Jason is. That's Tata for us. Tata for life. My little brother Tata. And my wife, she would always tease me. She would always tease me. She would say, "Why do you call him your little brother? Why do you call him your little brother? He's bigger than you." And he was bigger than me. He had a lot more facial hair than me. He could probably beat me up. It is what it is. But when I looked at him, I never saw the man that you saw. Never. I never saw the man that you saw. I saw my baby. I saw my baby brother. I saw 10-year-old Tata. That's who I saw. I didn't see police officer Jason Rivera. That was my baby. My baby. Everyone likes to say, everyone keeps telling me over and over and over again, "Oh, you had such a big influence on your brother." Everything that he did, everything. He would come to me, he would ask me for his opinion on all of his decisions, everything. And that was true. That was true. Everything that he did, he always wanted my opinion on it. But, no matter how much I begged my brother, no matter how much I begged him to not become a police officer, I had no influence on that. No influence. No influence. There was nothing that I could say, that my mother could say, to take that burning desire that he had inside of him to become a police officer, to wear that uniform and get that badge. Nothing. My brother's first love was policing. That was his first love. As a kid, as a baby, as a kid growing up, if you had something that you had to watch on TV and Cops was on, Live PD or Chicago PD, good luck. Forget about it. Forget about it. If you had something you had to watch and those shows were on, forget about it. And he would lay on his couch listening to the Citizens app, listening to the radio transmission. I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing, bro?" He would just lay there, just listening to the radio transmissions. He would wake up in the middle of the night policing. I'm not exaggerating. He would literally wake up in the middle of the night policing. He was obsessed. He was obsessed with his career in law enforcement. And I want you guys to never, ever, ever forget that. He was obsessed with what he did. I remember maybe like in the second or third grade, maybe fourth, he had a big crush on Dominic. He had a crush on Dominic. I don't know if Dominic knows that, but he had a crush on Dominic since they were babies. And maybe around the age of 12 or 13, he expressed that deep, serious adult love to her. He was so sure he knew everything about love. My man was ready. My man was a player. He had game. Little brother had game. But that was my brother. You know, he was so ahead of his time. So ahead of his time. He knew there was only two things he knew for certain. Since he was a baby, he knew what he wanted to do for the rest of his life, and he knew who he wanted to be with for the rest of his life. Those are the only two things he knew. My baby brother, Tata, he was the definition of dedication. He was the definition of hard work. My brother loved working. He loved working. Tata, I'm gonna snitch on you real quick. When he was younger, he would buy boxes of chocolates and he would go with me to my college. And he would say, oh, you know, you guys want to buy chocolates from my basketball team, but he still wasn't on the basketball team. He just wanted to get up and do something every day. You know, after school, he would come with me at night, and he would just hustle. He would hustle. He was a hustler. He was driven, you know. He would, when we worked together at the pharmacy, he would take his bicycle, and he would pack, you know, all of our elderly patients' medicine, who lived in Marble Hill, who lived in Fordham, who lived in the Heights, and he would deliver them. He would take his big book bag, he would take his bicycle, and he would take them their medicine to their home. It was amazing. Just, this kid was just out of this world. My brother was dedication. He was the definition of integrity. He was joy. My brother could light up this whole church. When he walked into a room, he could light up the whole church. When he was like 10, he was around the age of 10, he was stripped down to his tighty-whities, and danced the maraca for all of us. Yo, tell me y'all remember that. He would dance that maraca like crazy and make us laugh, and oh my God, he brought us so much joy, so much joy. Everyone keeps telling me that I'm strong, and that my brother's giving me strength. But that ain't it. I can't really put it into words how broken I am, how broken my mother is, how broken my father is, how empty we feel. I can't put it into words. I still wake up, you know, I've been waking up to nightmares from the night he was killed. I can't put it into words how shattered my family is. But the amount of strength that we get from knowing that my brother was called by God to do something. God put something in my brother's heart. He put something in my brother's heart. My brother had a lot of fears. My brother was afraid of heights. He was afraid of rats. He was afraid of dogs. He was afraid of dogs. But he wasn't afraid to die to wear that uniform. He was not afraid to die. No matter how broken we are, how empty we feel, we get strength from knowing that my brother had that God put a burning desire in my brother's heart, and he called them to do something. And we are so proud of him for saying yes. We are so proud of my brother. When I think of my brother, I just feel so much pride, so much pride. And because he said yes to God, my family and I, we are confident that my brother's next to God. We're confident that my brother's next to God, protecting us, protecting his NYPD family. Tata, we're proud of you. We are 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 proud of you. We love you. Please always protect us. Your big brother's very, very proud of you. Mommy's proud of you. Papi's proud of you. Dominic is proud of you. We love you. Thank you so much. I love you forever, bro. Thank you. Please protect us always.